it works. Is this gonna magically work? Which ones did not work? Send data faster. If I click this, does it work? Oh, it's working. Does it work? I don't want to listen to myself. No thanks. Cool. So now I wonder if the chat works. Am I even live? Is this real life? I don't know. Hello? No, I don't want to listen to my trailer. Oh, apparently I am. But it doesn't show up for me. It's because I don't want to watch myself. Yay, it's working! Hi! I'm using restream.io, so it doesn't tell me. Well, I guess it does tell me when I'm live, but apparently it's... Okay, now Twitch updated to say that it's working. So you can watch me on Twitch if you want. If you're one of those Twitch people. But... yeah. Cool. So now that I know that that's working, let's see if... I'll keep that up, I guess, and that, I suppose. So... Hey, it even told the chat that I'm live. Why? Well, I don't know. Let's see if this works. Yay. Oh, it got removed? Oh, no, it didn't. Perfect. Hello! Hi, everyone! Let me not have that so loud so I don't make you guys deaf, and then I can hit play. Perfect. I'm not used to, Oh, you messaged me on Instagram from Sweden. I don't know which one you are. Sorry. There's been a lot of people who message me on Instagram. So... I don't remember names very well. Really. Anyways, so today... I'm going to finish my dailies probably, and then maybe try to do some dungeon renos. Have I finished Tom yet? Nope. Have I been in Tom since the last time I said I haven't finished it? Nope. I mean, I'm sure I could probably join groups. But I haven't made any effort to do that. Hello, hello! It's Saturday night, and that means it's time for me to kill stuff, because that's what I usually do on Saturdays. Why do I still have this in my inventory? I don't think I want those either. I already have that. Why do I have these? Why? Okay, so dailies. I just grabbed the quest, so let's go do them. It's time to kill all the stuff, everyone. Spiders. I don't think I've had a quest in here in a long time. Excuse me, coming through. Ow. Now that was rude. That's what you get. I guess I'll pick up your trinkets. Oh, where'd you come from? Did I say you could interrupt me? They at least take me... I mean, they take a long time, especially on multiple characters. I did my Cleric's Master Expeditions earlier, and then that was it. That alone, I think doing the 3 of those took me about... 40 minutes, maybe? But... Oh yes, this is not the box one I only just noticed. Excuse me. Okay. That's 1 down, 2 to go. Ouch. I keep forgetting it's still the Halloween event because Halloween is over. So, the event should be over too. At least that's how it feels like. So what are you guys doing this weekend? Anything exciting or entertaining? Or I guess the weekend's half over already. So what have you done so far, I guess? How do I have that good power? My warlock doesn't have very great anything. And I definitely don't feel comfortable making a build video about it because this is a class that I just play casually. I do some dailies on it, and that's about it. I've never really taken it in a... I've taken it in dungeons, but only a couple, and only for fun. Which I guess technically anything I take in a dungeon is for fun. Any dungeon, because, like, it's a game. But you know what I mean, I think. Hello, hello! SR, how's it going? Am I done yet? No. Oh, that's convenient. I'll just kill these guys. Jamon, hello! No, I have not had pineapple on pizza yet. Thank you for asking. And I know you have not asked. Apparently the Twitch... So the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat are supposed to be relayed to each other. I turned that on. So, I don't think anyone's watching on Twitch right now. Can somebody go to Twitch and send a message and see if I see it? Or if you guys see it on YouTube? That would be a lot of big help. That was English. That would be a lot of big help. The animations... Oh, yes, okay. I see your message, Monkeyfish, from Twitch. But do you guys see it on YouTube or no? Is it borked? Hi, Orange Bang. How's it going? I guess there are people on Twitch who are watching right now. 100 bits. That's like one more than 99. Thank you. Am I done yet? Oh, I guess that didn't count. Okay, I see all you guys' messages blah, blah, on Twitch, so do you guys who are watching on YouTube see there should be a bot called the Restream bot or something like that who says the messages that you guys say. Is it working? I guess I can go look myself. I can stop being lazy for once and actually, like, you know, be useful. Let's see. Oh, my live stream showed up. It has the wrong thumbnail, but you know, whatever. No, I don't want to listen to myself. I don't see the comments on YouTube. Well, that's not helpful. I guess it is not working. Maybe I don't have it a mod. I don't know if I do or not. Manage moderators. Moderators. Oh, it is a mod. Oh well. I'm not that upset about it. Only mildly. And by mildly, I mean not. Anyway. What does this do? If I click on the bot, relay mode is on. I don't know. Oh well. Bot can be dumb today, I suppose. Hey, Funkchild, how's it going? Hope you are doing fabulously. Why am I running around when I'm done? This is what happens when I get distracted, guys. I just start going somewhere when I have nowhere to go. Dude, live Hawaiian music. That sounds like a party. I might be a little bit jealous. But, do I believe that the game is still alive on console? Well, here's the thing, Joel. I don't play on console. So I have absolutely zero idea of what the community is like there, or how many people are playing, or anything like that. I don't know, because I don't play there, so I couldn't tell you. What is this one? Oh, yes! I got 2 quests that were not boxes! Hallelujah! Celebrations. Console is alive, too alive sometimes. Well, that's good to know. Just don't mind me, I'm just, you know, passing by. Please ignore me, everyone. I'm glad that there are console people here who can tell me, or I guess tell him, how it's going, because I don't know. Oh, I should be able to run through the custodian down here. Hello? Maybe not. Maybe he's dead. Okay, 60 instances. Yeah, I do think that was partially due to the event. A lot of people hanging around the Enclave, but yeah, I was in instance, I think 62 of the Enclave the other day collecting tokens. Hey, Andersino, how's it going? Just received the Warlock change. The one that's supposed to be a buff, but isn't really? Is that the one you're talking about? The download size of this game, like, I want to just give a ballpark and say 20 gigs. I don't think it's that big. Maybe it is. But I also have 3 versions downloaded. 3 servers, 3, yeah, you know. Excuse me. Now that was very rude. Okay. Orange Bang, you subscribbled to me. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. I don't know if I even added my emotes on Twitch. Did I? I guess you would know, since if they're there, you have them now. It's around 22 gigs. I mean, I was close. If you have on-demand patching on, it will seem smaller, because that just stops the game from downloading certain files until you need them, rather than downloading the whole game at once, so yeah. Do I see myself continuing to do my Master Expeditions and the new Warden Expeditions as a daily grind once you've gotten all the items you need? Well, here's the thing, Chris. If I had actually done them daily since Mod 17 came out, I would already have the items I need, and I probably would not be continuing to do them. But I slacked a lot and didn't do them for about a month, and even now I'm only doing them like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I just don't have the time anymore, really, but yeah. So once I have everything I need, which might take a very long time, I probably won't continue them. Unless I want to get AD, I guess, and don't feel like doing dungeons. Ow. Excuse me. Can you stop? Thanks. Queues for tanks and healers are a lot faster than DPS, just because there's less of them. People like to kill stuff, they see big numbers on the screen and they feel super important, and like they're contributing and making progress, so people like to play those classes. And then there's the tanks and the healers that aren't played as much, so if you are one of those, you're gonna get a lot faster queues. Oh no! I was reading chat. Help. Buffering? I don't want to be buffering. Enjoy your Hawaiian music, Orange Bang. I don't play since Mod 16, but I might be back soon. Do you think it will take too long for me to catch up with everyone in this mod? Stop laughing at me, guys. So, getting through Mod 16 and Mod 17 is not really... It's not going to take you a long time. So, I would say you'd be able to catch up pretty quickly. Assuming that you have all the other campaigns done, of course. Don't notice me, please. Oh, I guess I have to kill them anyway, huh? Man. Can you stop? Stop pushing me. I said stop. Alright. Anyway. Now that that's over with, I need to find 8 more, really? Ugh. You guys count, I think. Actually, I don't think you do. No, they don't. Well, you know. Just shows that I know how to read, I guess. I don't. Your connection is bad. I don't remember what I said. What was your question? Oh, you're the one who asked about mod 16 and mod 17. I just said that they don't take too long to catch up on. You're just probably not gonna be endgame enough to do the trial, but not very many people are. So, am I allowed to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Yeah. The only reason I wouldn't be is if I was a Twitch partner, which I'm not. Twitch partners are basically contractually obligated to only stream on Twitch, but I'm not one of those, so I don't have to worry about that. I could also stream on Mixer at the same time, and Facebook Gaming, and whatever other streaming platforms exist. DLive or whatever. No, that's not what I want. Nope. Hello? Where did everybody go? No, I don't want to listen to this song. Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! Where are all the... I think I went the wrong way. Whatever. I'll try in that general direction, I guess. Nope, Cult of Shar. That's not what I want! I need Gith people. My all-time favorite Neverwinter dungeon. Probably Tomb of the Nine Gods. Or... Tomb of the Nine Gods and Castle Never are my two favorites. I just really like Tong because it's so... I think it's more unique compared to the other dungeons. Finally done. Alright, cool. Throne of Idris. I don't like the environment as much in Throne of Idris as I thought I would. The only time I ran it was during Tales of Old, and I liked it, but it was all just... the environment just wasn't doing it for me. I don't think I have any more of these, so... Wait, do I have any runes? This is the question to know. I have 2, and I need 3. So I guess we're going to Twisted Caverns for a minute. I like Neverwinter, but SEO takes up too much of my playtime. Thankfully, I can play vicariously through you, Silver, so thanks. Well, you're welcome. If this lets you feel like you're playing, then good, because, yeah. Don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, I need to go this way. STO is not a game that I have tried. I've been thinking about trying it and doing a video where I play STO for the first time, but I don't really have the time for that. If I end up liking it, that's going to be a huge problem because then I will have no time at all for anything, and then we'll probably have an existential crisis because I can't get anything done. And, yeah. Alright, so I need, what, like 3 more of something? Stop hogging all the enemies over there. I want some. I'll take this guy. Let's see. How many more do I need? 1 more blue one. Alright, I got enough. I can leave. Where is the door? I'm looking at the wall. That's why I can't find the door. I can't move. Whatever. I guess I'll kill this thing. I am out. See you later. Okay. Why am I in combat? Let me leave! Okay. Off to do master expeditions. If anyone needs master expeditions, let me know in the next, like, 30 seconds, and you can come with. There is a feat, Monk Child. This one here. This one, right? Yeah. Your soul puppet no longer dissipates after 20 seconds. It deals 10% more damage, and you'll automatically summon a soul puppet if one is not active. So yeah, it's the soul desecration feat that lets it become permanent. I think you unlock this at like level 40, 50. That's just a guess. I don't actually know. But yeah. Master Expedition. Right. So... is that correct that there's only like 30 people? 32 of you watching, that's a low number. Oh well, I guess it is Saturday night and everyone else has better things to do than watch me, which I completely understand. Okay. Off we go. Hopefully Zoc is nice to me today on my Warlock. The other day, or I guess the last time I did them on my Cleric, I got 3 10/10 companion gear pieces from the 3 Zoc boxes that I got that day, and I was like so stoked because that sort of thing is unheard of. Yeah. It's Sunday morning, 4 AM here. Well, that would also explain it. It is currently 8:23 PM on Saturday here, and we have a time change tonight, tomorrow morning. So we get to go back in time, which is always nice. So I want to know, how many places in the world do not, I guess, observe daylight savings? Just out of curiosity, I don't pay attention. I'm an American, I don't pay attention to things outside of America very much. Yeah. Where? Oh. There's 2 of you. Do you think purchasing a level 70 character is worth it? Not really. You do get some other stuff with it, like a couple campaign completions, and I think you get a... I don't remember what you get. Let's see. Packs. I think it's... maybe it's services. Yeah. So you get a choice of a mount, an artifact. Oh, you get 2 runic bags. Decent. 2 campaign completions. The rest of that stuff is eh. Okay, so I mean, I wouldn't say it's the worst thing you can buy, but if it's your first character, I would say absolutely not, because you're missing out on like the entire story part of the game. The first half, I'd say. If you do that. No time change in Brazil. There's a discussion to stop it in the European Union. I really wish we didn't do it in the US. It's just annoying. I really like the one in the fall though, because you go back in time, which means you get an extra hour of sleep, which is always nice. But then in the spring, you lose an hour of sleep, and it's just really dumb. Although the one in the fall also, it's now gonna get dark at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, which is kind of ridiculous. And I'm not about that getting dark before I get home from work kind of thing. not okay with that. You don't know what you're doing. I mean, the whole leveling process will give you an okay-ish idea of what you're doing, at least. Yeah, I know, it's gonna get dark at like 4 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock, and that's just redonkulous. I like it to get dark at later than 8 o'clock. Is nice in the summer. Come hither. Kind of made sense when it was for farmers, but huge parts of society aren't farmers anymore. Yeah, it did make sense. The same thing with, like, you could say the same thing for, like, summer break with schools. It was so that kids could help on the farm in the summer back in the olden days. I'm going backwards. Alright guys, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. But now, nobody really... There's only a handful of people who farm anymore in every general school district, so... You could argue that the summer break for school is pointless, too. I am East Coast, and apparently we had snow flurries yesterday morning, but I didn't see any, and I think the person who told me was lying. It is supposed to get, like, extremely cold tonight. Extremely cold for, like, right now, considering it was, like, 70-some degrees the other day. Tonight, it is supposed to be 27 degrees tonight, Fahrenheit. So, it could snow. It was raining a little bit ago, so it's very possible that it could snow. Right. Hopefully it doesn't snow, because I'm not about that. No snow until never, ideally. 3 feet of snow today. There was a whole bunch of snow in Illinois the other day. And by a whole bunch, I mean like 6 inches. But it's a whole lot for this time of year, from what I understand. Yeah, the heat's been on here intermittently for the past couple of weeks, just because it's been cold at night. But then in the daytime, it would go up to, like, you know, mid-60s. So, you know, not necessary, but it's starting to get to that time where I almost had to break out the winter jacket yesterday because it was 32 degrees. And when it gets below freezing is when I bring out the winter jacket. But I decided not to because I didn't want to deal with it. But, yeah. Thanks for following, you guys, on Twitch. I see your messages. There's supposed to be a relay bot. Restream bot is supposed to relay messages back and forth so that you all can, you know, interact with each other, but that's not a thing that's working at the moment. For reasons unknown. Yeah, that's why I specified that it was Fahrenheit, because I knew the Europeans who are watching me right now, or, you know, any other country other than the US, would be confused. Which direction did I come from? This is why I can't read chat and do this at the same time, because I'm just gonna go down here. That'll work, I suppose. I think this was where I was supposed to go. Awesome. Usually watch through YouTube. I usually watch me through YouTube, too. I don't know why I decided to stream on Twitch today. Just, why not, you know? Why do people on YouTube have names that are so difficult to pronounce? Like, I watch other streamers. I watch one streamer on Twitch, and they have no problem pronouncing people's names on Twitch because people's names on Twitch are pretty easy to pronounce. And then you come to YouTube. I think it's because a lot of people have their actual names in their usernames on YouTube, and they're from other countries, and I have no clue how to pronounce their names. Anyway, the reason that I brought that up is because somebody said that their OMG finally catch you streaming, and I'm like, I don't know how to say your name. Yeah. So, Fahrenheit and Celsius meet at -40, where they both agree that it's freaking cold. Yeah, you're right. I don't think it's never been -40 here, thankfully. Oh, I found it. I came from this direction. As you can tell, my sense of direction is impeccable. And it's not in here, of course. Hello, big boy. Hellthorn Golem. Only a couple of weeks until the new event comes out. I am excited. Just call everyone Bob. Problem solved. For me, yeah, but then none of you would know who I'm referring to. That's a good April Fool's thing I could do. Just address everyone as Bob, and no one will have any clue who you're talking to. Alright, well, glad that you're here, Bob. Happy to have you here. I feel like people all made their YouTube names in 2009. I mean, that could also be true. There's also the whole Google Plus thing that was a thing, and I think at one point the usernames were the same. right? Actually, I think they were the same, and then if you wanted to change your YouTube username, you had to do it through Google Plus or something. And you get 50 replies at once. Well, that's okay. It'll make me feel validated that people are paying attention to me if I get 50 replies at once. April Fool's your favorite holiday. What about, like, the season of giving? Or what other holidays there? Fun ones, like, oh, I don't know what country you're from. I was gonna say Independence Day. Alright, Julia said not everybody enjoys dungeons. What do you think about it? Do you think she's right? Do you really think that most people don't enjoy dungeons? I don't remember her saying that. If it was in the most recent stream, I did watch that. I think, if anything, she might have been referring to the difficulty level of dungeons, because I know that's been a topic of discussion. But anyway, I'm sure there are people who don't enjoy dungeons and are just play for the casual aspect of it, or, you know, the social aspect of it, or both. But I like to think that the majority of people do enjoy dungeons, because that's kind of it's a big part of the game. And in my opinion, it is the best part. I really like dungeons, but, you know. Excuse me, I was immune. That's what you get. Alright, 2/3 of the way done. These take so much longer on my Warlock, but I'm also getting really dumb, long ones. Oh, finally, a boss room. How exciting. Ah, you're Dernick. I know you now. Awesome that you nominated your guild. If you don't like dungeons, what do you like? I guess there's probably some people who enjoy just general questing and stuff. And then there are the PvP people, but they're few and far in between at this point. Which I have not tried PvP. Should I do PvP tonight on my cleric? Just for the lulz? Assuming I can get a queue, which is unlikely. For me, the problem with dungeons in Neverwinter is that there's a huge gap both in gear and mechanics between other stuff in Neverwinter and the current dungeons. Yeah, I can see what you mean, because with past dungeons, there were, like, Tong I can think of as a good example, or, Svardborg and the stuff back then, because you had quests or instanced quests that were in the campaign that would give you a preview of the dungeon mechanics. I guess Ravenloft kind of did, but it kind of fell short, I think. But in Chult you had I'm forgetting the name of the quest, but it was a weekly quest where you would go in and kill Rasnisi, or his, like, image or something. And that was where you would try to get the rings. That was Omu. Does anyone know what it's called? I haven't done it in a long time. But yeah. And in there, you had basically all the mechanics of Rasnisi in the dungeons. Basically what I'm getting at. I just started playing Neverwinter on console. Thank you for the informative, positive, and funny uploads. So I'm glad you've been enjoying them, Rob. Jesus, there's a lot of Robs that play this game. Not that that's a bad thing, but that's probably like, you're probably like Rob number 5. I should just call everyone Rob instead of Bob. Then that'll be even more confusing because I know a lot of Robs. House of the Crocodile, yes, that is the one that I'm referring to. Thank you. I wish leveling was a bit slower via quests before level 70. So many times I just keeping in line with quests you can out-level the next region. Well, it kind of depends if you have XP bonuses too, because if any of you remember when I tried to do that leveling a new character series that I stopped doing, I was actually below what the next area was supposed to be, but I was also not doing acquisitions quests, which I think you are expected to do now along with the leveling. So there's that. I also know of Rob that plays Neverwinter. See, there's so many Robs. There's Rob with 2 Bs, there's 2 of them, I think. There's a Rob with 1 B. There's that Rob that just sent that message to me. And then there's the Rob that you know that may or may not be the ones that I know. I don't know. Do I have my current build posted somewhere? For Warlock, no. For Paladin's the only class I have a build posted, which I'm not exactly sure if it's 100% what I use now, because it is from mod 16. And for Cleric, I don't either. I've been wanting to do Cleric, but at the same time, I don't know if the DPS variant that I use would be well received. I got a comment the other day who was like appalled that I was using what I was using for soloing, and I was like, dude, I use it because I feel like it, you know? People look up builds and they're expecting, I guess, the best of the best, some of them. So even if I were to give a disclaimer like, this build is just what I like to use, and you can change whatever you want, which I do put. People would be like, you're wrong! Then again, that's the same for, you know, anything. Am I in the mod 18 tester group? Yes. And that is all I can say on the subject. So you're saying there's a lot of robbery going on in Neverwinter? Yes. Yes, that was also terrible, but I like it. But anyway, one thing that I've learned, I think a good life lesson that I've picked up from just being, I don't want to say a public figure, but in the scope of this game, I guess I would consider myself a public figure. Anyway, one thing that I've learned from that is that no matter what you say and no matter what you do, there's always going to be people that hate you and say that you're wrong. And you just have to realize that that is going to be, assuming that you're, you know, you're not an asshole, it's going to be the minority, and that you can just do whatever you want. And if people don't like it, whatever. That's a good mantra, I think. As long as you're not hurting anyone, who cares? Which is something that a lot of people say, but it applies. What is my ping? In the game? Fluctuating between 50 and like 80, and a couple spikes to over 100. Where am I even going? I don't have any relics in this section. What am I doing with myself? I don't see any. Oh, there's one! I Spy! This is like the game of I Spy. On the same vein, you also have the people who don't, I don't know if they watch it or not, the content, but they just comment like, the game is dying, or quit the game and find something else. Like, that doesn't bring anything to the table, and it's really pointless to, you know, say that, unless the video is about the game dying, and then you can, you know, input your opinion. Aww. But otherwise, it's really just a waste of a comment space. On the other hand, it does count as engagement on YouTube, so, you know. Mod 17 was kind of more like what used to be the B modules. Julia said that exact thing in the stream earlier this week, but this is what I get for not paying attention, everyone. I love D&D, but must admit, never really bothered to download as the negative, unhelpful videos. I don't pay much attention to the kinds of videos that are available about Neverwinter. I just pay attention to myself and what I want to do. And, I mean, occasionally, like once every 2 months, I will search Neverwinter and see what kinds of stuff is out there. Do I watch much of it? No. But from what I've heard other people telling me, there are a lot of not helpful stuff out there. That was not a real sentence. Are pineapple pizza posts a wasted space? Absolutely not. They are the most cherished and most important of posts. What are you guys gonna do whenever I actually try pineapple pizza? That's gonna be like 2 comments on every video gone. According to different subreddits and forums in any MMO, they're all constantly dying. That's also something that I've seen. But yeah. How do you make AD dungeons? If you're level 80, expeditions and master expeditions, warden expeditions, that kind of stuff. And I was obviously shadow slipping. This is why warlock shadow slip is dumb. What other options do you have? Random queues and selling the drops that you get from, you know, your average regular dungeon runs. I think I covered the main stuff. Is this the correct? This is not the correct door. I can't switch to the other one, can I? Nope. All this talk about pizza. Listen, look how slow I am. Welcome to Walking Simulator 2019, everyone. Anyway, so how are you guys doing today? I guess I can just sort of go AFK while I get to this door. I mean, yeah, there are less people playing than there were a year ago. Sure. The truth revealed about pineapple on pizza. I think a total of like 5 people would get that reference. Then it might not be worth it. Oh, there it is. I'm pretty sure I passed up a thingy. Rune relic. I always get rune relic and all mixed up. Is it over here? Please be over here. Now I have to go find it. I don't have a campfire to switch to heal so I can cleanse myself either. 5 hours later. Putting pineapple on someone's pizza is considered a threat, isn't it? Oh! I don't know about that. If somebody did that to me, I'd be like, oh, I can finally try it. And that would be that. Anybody pay attention to where the relic was so that I don't have to spend like 50 hours? I'm assuming it's going to be on this side because I think I was on that side. It's probably in there. I don't have stamina. There you go. You guys can feel like what I feel like when I walk around. How does that feel? Super slow. You don't like it either, do you? Anyway, I was gonna go check in here. I was already in here. Cool. Don't see anything over there, but you know. Hello? I feel like I walked past it at least 2 times. Probably did. See you later, Beast. Have a good time at the store and try not to get run over by somebody's stray shopping cart. That's my advice of the day. Let me just tell you that going to Walmart on a Saturday evening at the beginning of the month is not a pleasant experience. Because that's what I did today. Alright, I guess I'm not getting this relic. I don't care enough to look for it anymore with my... Wrong way. Yep, wrong way. With my slow... How much longer do I have to deal with this? 1.5 minutes. Having difficulty starting campaigns rush to level 80, then you were gonna do your campaigns, and you can't. You should still be able to. As far as I know, they're all separated from each other. Like, just because the staff of Savras, I'm assuming is what you mean. Best time of people of Walmart sightings. I mean, you're not wrong. Today, really the only notable experience I had, other than there being random stuff all over the place in the wrong shelves, is when I was leaving, there was a group of people standing directly outside the door. And I pushed my cart out to the door. They were still standing directly in front of the door. So, you know, I couldn't go out. I just sort of slowed down. I kept moving forward, though. And then they started looking at me. And I was like, well, are you gonna move? And then I said, excuse me. And then they eventually moved. And then the one of them was like, well, you could have said excuse me. And I about turned around and slapped her in the face and said, well, maybe if you'd opened your eyes, I wouldn't have had to say excuse me. But I didn't, because starting conflict's not good. The end. Not really a spectacular people of Walmart sighting, but still a relevant story, I suppose. I'm always tempted to mow people down. That would be so much fun. I also... no, I didn't. Never mind. Stray shopping cart mount for the next major update. The shopping carts are, at least at the Walmart I go to, are always terrible. Like, either one of the wheels doesn't work, or it always pulls heavily to one side, or you have to put, like, 10 horsepower behind it to get it to move, or... what else? The bottom rack is broken, or... Let's see, what other defects have I run into recently? I can't think of anything else. I think I covered most of them. Oh, I forgot about the squeaky ones that make a ridiculous, unnecessary amount of noise. But yeah. You can always go back and get the shards. I've done the Savras campaign at past level 70 numerous times. All times except the first, I think. But you just have to go to the Tower District and kill stuff, or look around on the ground up by the castle-y area? It's not a castle, but I don't know what else to call it. Plans for Black Friday stuff? Not yet. I don't know if it's going to be on sale though, but I do want to buy a, forgetting the name, hold on. Time out. Blue Yeti microphone. There we go. I just don't know if it's going to be on sale. And I also kind of wanted a tablet to watch videos on when I was in bed, so I don't have to have my phone like this. But I probably won't get that because that's just an extreme luxury item. The microphone will at least have, you know, use. Hello? Spider? Broodmother Lishrax. Sounds like an unpleasant disease. Sorry, yeah, you've gotten a severe case of Lishrax. You'll have to be put on antibiotics for 3 weeks. And you must be quarantined. I mean, I think a lot of the recent names of enemies in this game could be diseases. Is that terrible of me to say? I don't know. It's not super expensive to begin with. It's like $115 or something on Amazon. I'm hoping it will drop to 100 or lower, but I don't know if it will actually do that. Completely unnecessary. There we go. I will be taking this. And one of these. Here in Germany, basically, all shops are closed on Sundays and holidays. Thursday was a holiday, and somehow on Wednesday, people were shopping insane amounts of stuff. Like, they couldn't again. That's kind of like here, whenever it's gonna snow, like, 1 inch. People are like, oh my god, I gotta buy toilet paper and bread and eggs! And they all go to the store, and it's just a madhouse of completely unnecessary people doing completely unnecessary things because the snow is probably gonna melt by the next time they go outside. But no, they gotta buy everything like they're gonna be stuck in their houses for weeks. That's a little disturbing. We're gonna have to swab you to clear out the rest of the disease. No thanks. These are some nice pants. But I don't want them. I bet you they're like 152 AD. That's my guess. 123. There's some for 152. I was close. How about... I don't want that. How about this shirt? Lots of armor penetration. 138. Haha, bye. Yeah, I know I missed one. I didn't feel like going back to look at it, because at the time I had 2 stacks of movement speed reduction, and I was not about that. Here in Canada, we go for a jog in an ice storm. I believe that. I really do. Canadians are just a totally different breed of human who should probably live in igloos. Skip song. I have a wicked sense of humor. I'm glad you think so, because most of the people in real life at work don't appreciate my sense of humor very much. One more expedition, and then, I think I could do my Stardock dailies on my cleric, and then start my Paladino. In London, we stay in, it's safer. Well, that is, yeah. Staying in is generally safer than going outside at any given time, unless your house is about to burn down or collapse. In that case, it would be smart to leave it. Still wearing shorts in Maine. Isn't it really cold already in Maine? Or are you just insane? Or both? Because here, okay, one day this week I wanted to wear shorts. But it wasn't super cold or warm outside, it was just super hot at work. And I regretted wearing pants. Because wearing pants when it's like 85 and you're next to ovens and stuff, it gets kind of hot and unpleasant. Up. 30 to 40. Okay, well, that's kind of too cold to be wearing shorts. So I agree, you are insane. I'm glad you can say both to me. Almost below freezing here in Montreal. Like I said, Canadians are a different breed of humans. Did I grab that relic when I was down there? I did. Okay, good. I didn't remember getting it. Doo-doo-ba-doo. I can't decide which section is my least favorite. This is probably one of my least favorites. At least I don't have to take that second group. It was therapeutic. We had a cold snap here in Georgia, 75 Halloween morning, then 40 that evening. Yeah, that's the day that it happened here too. Thursday, yeah, it was warm, and then it became not warm very quickly. But it was also really rainy. So the rain definitely didn't help. Da-da-da. Aha ha. I found you. I hate the jumping section. The jumping section. Which one is that? Jumping section. The one where you go in that long hallway that's like this and twists and then you fall down that door and then... That one? 64 Fahrenheit. I'm jealous. That's the temperature of my house right now. Actually, that's a lie. My room might be 65, but the rest of my house is 67. See you later, Fung Child. Hope you have fun with your Paladino. Try not to mow over anyone with shopping carts. Oh wait, you're not going shopping with your Paladin. Sorry. I guess that still applies. Don't mow over anyone with your mount. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, so that is the jumping section. I just call it the twisty section. Thank you, Phantom, for the host over on Twitch. I appreciate it. And hello to the people from his stream, or her stream. There you are. Cold front that went through the south is the problem child. I think all cold fronts are the problem children. Because they seem normal, and then you piss them off, and then they're like, nope! And then life just becomes awful for however long until it wants to go away. That'd be a he. Alright, awesome. How are you doing today? Hope your stream went decent. Or I guess you're hosting, you didn't raid. I don't stream on Twitch very often, so I forget how it works pretty frequently. I apologize. Imagine getting slow during the longest ME section ever. I mean, that just happened to me last one. I had 2 stacks of the movement speed reduction, and I was missing a relic, and I just said, nah, not happening. And I left. Getting any cosplay at Instagram? You know, cosplay costumes can be expensive, and I also don't think I really fit any character to cosplay, so probably not. I should probably go get those guys before they get too far away. I have to kill them anyway. It was a short section. It wasn't a short section. It was the one that had the... You know... the stairs and stuff. The upper floor, bottom floor. I don't consider that one a short section. Probably a medium one. Had to call it a night and submit a ticket. Your main's unplayable. Why? Did you break it? Have I ran any PE in startup? PE. I only know of FE and WE. What's PE? Physical education? I don't do any of that running stuff, no. Warlock repurposed a wizard skill? Which one? I don't really play a wizard, so... Hurry up. Oh, I have runic specters? I didn't even notice. These are... The runic specters are the problem children of expeditions. Super annoying. Perfect. Except not really. Wait, where did he go? Ah, there you are. My E skill. Oh, fiery bolt. And that is what for wizards? You did jumping jacks at Stardock. Oh yeah, that's right, I did. I tried to get a whole bunch of people to do jumping jacks with the NPC back when it did jumping jacks 24/7. That was a failure. I still think that would have been hilarious to have a full instance of people doing jumping jacks together, but nobody else thought it was funny enough to do it with me other than like 2 or 3 people. My favorite class for PvP. Well, here's the thing. I don't really PvP, but when I do, it's on my cleric, so I guess cleric. Although I'm no good at PvP and on any class, really. I asked earlier if people wanted me to do PvP just for the lols, but I don't know if I will. If you don't stream much, I assume you're more of a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm stream on YouTube primarily. That's why you're hearing me talk to all these people and you don't see it in chat. It's because I'm talking to the YouTube people. But yeah, I am same username on YouTube. And I'm assuming that you're just generally a streamer dude. Drow Slayer. I finally only just now killed 500 drow. What have I been doing with my life? So you're not crazy. I mean, that's debatable. I am kind of crazy. Ask anyone who knows me and they will tell you I am. Did I pick up that relic? I guess I did. Right. I guess I'll check to see if it's in here. Streamer dude. That's a great title. Do some PvP. Okay, okay. After I finish this expedition, I'm going back on my cleric to do my Stardock dailies. I should have 2 of them. And then I will hop in a PvP queue and see if it'll pop for me. If you could create one custom in-game power, what would be your contribution? Oh boy, that is a loaded question. Probably... I don't know, give me like a week to think about it. Custom power, Probably either something on cleric or warlock. The one thing that I feel is missing from warlock is consistency with healing. So, or actually, I was feeling there was something missing from... I had a thought the other day and now it's gone. Anyway, I felt like there was something missing from one of the healing classes, and I was like, I wish we had a power that did this, and then I just don't know what it was. Recently came back to Neverwinter after a few years away. Nice. So you played in probably one of the earlier mods, huh? Which mod did you leave in? I'm gonna take a guess before you answer and say mod 10. That's my guess. New challenge. Make a new character and try to get every piece of lore or every achievement. You know how long that would take? A long time. It's also impossible to get all of the achievements at the moment. Some of them just don't function. For example, let's see, heroic encounters. I haven't done very many heroic encounters on this character, but major heroic encounters do not increment at all. I've done hundreds of every level of heroic encounter and never once got an increment for those, so... what is with treasure chests and Neverwinter broken glass is treasure? Hey, you never wanted some broken glass? It could be useful for, you know, stabbing or something. You don't know. Or you could sell it for like 10 silver. So the power question comes from the idea we all petition for something new just to see if they respond. I mean, if everybody participated, and by everybody I mean the actual vast majority of people across platforms, I'm sure there would be some sort of response, but I don't know if you'd actually see something. Like Julia pointed out in the stream the other day, there's a lot of copyright issues because they don't own the game, they just have a license to it. So everything that they put in it has to be approved by Wizards of the Coast. So the chances of anything like, you know, actually unique, I guess, is pretty low with like custom stuff and stuff. My favorite is the 1-foot pole that you can get from the treasure chests. Isn't there like a 10-foot pole or something also? which would be my favorite after that. But I think that one's like event specific or something. Almost done! Aw. Oh, I have this dumb worm. Come on, Wormy. When are you gonna do your underground thing? Zopsophoth. That also sounds like a disease. I'm sorry, sir, but you've contracted a rare case of the Zopsophoth. You will have to be quarantined, and we'll be keeping you here for the next week. For PvP, do I need good gear, or would I hold up okay with an item level of 15? Well, I'm assuming you mean 15,000. PvP is you're not gonna do great if you don't have super great stuff type deal. Just because the only people that PvP are, for the most part, the really hardcore people. So, you're basically gonna get mowed over. Alright, let's see if Zoc decides to love me today. And then we'll do some cleric stabbing action. I'll queue for PvP. Let's see if I get a group. Alright. I don't want that. I don't want these. And yeah. Alright, let's go see. I'll take the worm over the manticore anytime. Yeah, the manticore is more dumb than the worm, but I don't like the worm very much. I deal enough with worms in LOM. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth. Defense, defense. At least I got a 10-10 there. Ooh, I have one. This is my second one of these that I've gotten, and my third one, Brutus. So, half decent. But can I replace any of my stuff with it? That's the question. Probably not right now. This one, crit and combat advantage. Accuracy, combat advantage. Zoc needs a good dentist? Really? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Rob has an in-game teaching chat channel for PvP. I have heard of that. I know there's also a Discord server for PvPing as well. Alrighty. So, cleric time then. I don't really know what I should be using for PvP, but I suppose I don't know. I'll stick with that for now, I guess. And then probably that will be useful. Yeah, sure, we'll just go with that. I'm not gonna change a whole lot. Player versus player. Domination solo. Let's see how long. It doesn't even have 10. Oh, wow. Instant Q pop. Are you guys ready to watch me die? Because it's gonna happen a lot. Hey, Antigo, what's up? I heard I'll get mowed over. I got an ad. I don't know what I said. But, you know. Looks like Zoc brushes his teeth with broken glass. Maybe that's the use for the broken glass that you pick up from the treasure chest. You're supposed to brush your teeth with it. It'll make you look a lot more fierce and scary. Right? My wizard tower upgraded at level 2. I've been playing Clash of Clans a lot recently. And yeah. Hurry up and accept. There's one person who didn't accept and I'm salty at them. Do British people have stereotypically bad teeth or something? 9 out of 10 dentists do not recommend that. You're correct, there's probably one that does. Alrighty. So I have no resources on Clash of Clans. Okay, cool. Good to know. 8 minutes of guard left, so I'll probably be attacked before tonight. Anyway. Antigua of the Magic Wrench. I feel like that was a reference to something that I don't understand. Somebody queue for PvP! If you want to embarrass yourself along with me, then queue for PvP. Oh, you're the one, dentist. Okay, so you recommend brushing your teeth with broken glass. What do you recommend to use as the toothpaste along with that? I'm curious to hear this one. Is it like the blood of your enemies or something? Hippity hop. Come on, there were 9 people in the queue. Super glue. I don't know. I think brushing teeth with the blood of your enemies and broken glass just goes much better together because super glue, you're gonna like not be able to eat or anything. Flex seal. Alright, now that is one that I can get behind. Brush your teeth with flex seal and broken glass because when you cut up your gums with the broken glass, the flex seal will just hold it all together and then you'll have this like big glob of flex seal on your face and you'll look like this. And that'll scare a lot of people away. Good night, Hans. Have a good night. Hans? I think Hans is how you pronounce that name. But good night. And see you later. A flex seal is overall the best answer. For sure. Do. You guys should queue for PvP, Domination Solo. I'm gonna flip these around because I think I'm probably not gonna use Hammer of Fate. Or any other daily. Super glue on the wife's toothbrush. That'll shut her up. I wonder if Prophecy of Doom would be useful. Probably not. I'm gonna go with no. Hollowed armor might be useful for PvP. Doomsayer and Chains together could be interesting, but Chains, I'm still so sad that it doesn't do damage anymore. What else inflicts a negative condition? Geas does. I don't have Geas slotted. Is this considered a negative condition? To increase damage taken? Probably not. I'm gonna go with no. Sunburst could be annoying. Did I change my clocks? No, because all of mine are automatic, except for the one analog clock that I have in my room that died. The battery ran out the other day, last week, and I haven't changed it yet. I don't know if I'm going to. Although, I personally, when it comes to clocks, I look at an analog clock and I find it a lot easier to visually judge the amount of time I have until something, more than I can just looking at digital. Break the spirit. Yeah. Break the spirit. How long have I been playing Neverwinter? I first started playing in 2014. This is when my first character was created. June of 2014. It was a rogue. And then I didn't level it all the way. The level cap at the time was 60. I got it to like 40 something. And then I didn't play the game for a couple years. And then I came back around mod 10. And then I've been playing pretty much every day since. Oh, you only meant the time change where I live? Not yet. It will change in about 10, 11, 12, 1, this 10, 11, 12, 5 hours. Please invoke. I already invoked once today. Okay, I guess. Oh, I guess I didn't. I lied. Oh, wait, yes I did. I thought that this was the token. 33% off any invoker companion. Haha, invoker, and I got it from invoking. Haha. Do you make your own build or do you follow one? I've made my own for cleric, paladin, and warlock. So far. I haven't really looked at what anyone else has been doing since a while. Alright, my companion's freaking out. Let me fix it. Oh, I forgot you also don't get companion bonuses or anything, so I'm gonna have, like, no stats in PvP. That sucks. Alrighty. Set that dead clock to 420. I should. And then it'll just say 420 on. It's, I've had this clock since I was 7. I got it as a present or something. It has my name on it, and it has like butterflies around the outside. So having that kind of clock set to 420 would just be hilarious. Find Rob's in-game chat, search PvP training session. Let's see. Hey, I have a friend request. Accept. Custom channels. Oh hey, I was invited to it. I guess I will join. Random expert queue, tank heal also. Da da da. Alright. Cool. Raider, the shortcuts, I don't know if they work. Let's see. Oh, I'm not in my actual chat. I don't remember if you can use the Discord chat shortcuts for that. Emotes. Mute! I don't want to listen to myself, thank you. Oh, I guess you can. Boop. Chat looks so different on YouTube compared to what I'm looking at through Restream. This is boring. I want to do something while I'm waiting for the queue to pop, so let's go to Stardock. I wonder if I can complete both dailies before the queue pops for PvP. Oh, I see. So in Restream it doesn't show the emotes. That would be why I said that. So disregard everything I said about emotes. How goes the grind? The grind is going. We're trying to do some PvP right now. I had a queue pop, and then one person didn't accept, and then it hasn't popped since. Just because I'm going to re-queue. If it's not gonna change anything. But I'll do it anyway. Alright, let's see if I can finish this. Invasion champions. Yes, not another box one. I haven't got any box ones today, and I am so stoked about that because I hate boxes in these quests. I like boxes otherwise. If you've never made a box fort, then you're really missing out in life. Oh, I'm using different powers. Shoot. This is weird to get used to. Oh. Is Ranger a strong DPS character? Yes, at the moment they are pretty strong. PvP as a healer? I'm on the DPS Paragon at the moment, not the healer Paragon. Calm yourself. I should PvP on the other Paragon. There's like 2 DPS powers available. Got an epic toad in your first month? That's pretty lucky. Do you enjoy hopping around on it? It's probably one of the funniest... Oh wait, where did the champion dude go? I'm coming up here. I one-shotted that boss like a boss. Alright. One more to go, and then I can just go back and kill everything. Hello? I definitely... Hello? There we go. My game froze for a minute. Hiya! Oh, it didn't crit. That's sad. Okay, done. Don't die. I don't plan on dying until PvP happens. Then I probably will. Because I don't PvP. I'm doing this for purely entertainment purposes. There. It's 3 more. Where are they? Healer is good for team. The incoming healing was severely changed though in PvP. So I don't really know if I would be useful. Well, I finished one while I'm still waiting for the queue, so let's see. One of the best DC PvP healers, Howl. I run with Howl not often, but occasionally for PvE stuff, and he's pretty good. Hello? Nobody's moving. Usually at least one person is moving, everyone's just standing still, staring into space. Warden expeditions today. I guess I'll do that later. I don't have any runes. Yeah, I also miss the buffs, sort of. Like, I understand why they had to do something about them, but at the same time, I do miss it. I especially miss Paladins, Templar's Wrath, and Shield of Faith spam that you did all the time. Ah, another Champions one! Wow! I've got 0 box quests today out of the 4 that I've done, and that is super amazing. With me being a new player, is it easy to follow the main storyline? Because right now I can't tell what's the main storyline or not. Well, pretty much when you're leveling, everything is linear. It's whenever you start unlocking the campaigns that stuff gets kind of confusing. But really then, I personally don't pay too much attention to the to the lore or the storyline. But when I was leveling, I didn't have an issue following it, so I think you should be fine. Excuse me, coming through. I have to run all the way across the map to fight the champions, because they couldn't have just spawned me on the other side of the map to begin with. That would have been too easy. I can't stand it. Putting STO away for a minute. Gonna mess around on Neverwinter. Yay! I've succeeded! My job is complete. Make Hadron want to play Neverwinter. Or actually play Neverwinter, since you said you wanted to, just... Aw! That was the wrong target. So that was really underwhelming. That was also the wrong target. I'm a professional, everyone. Right. Moving right along. They pretty much just do every quest mark I see. Yeah. Like 90% of them will be for the main storyline when you're leveling up. There's only a couple. There's one thing that you'll unlock early, the Staff of Savras campaign from Sabella. You will want to do that because it gives you an extra bag in your inventory, more inventory space. It's sort of like a side campaign in the Tower District. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else that really deviates from the linear progression. When you praise the map for giving you non-box stuff and then hate on it for distance, yep. That's who I am. I'm grateful I at least have a legendary mount and I don't have to spend 50 years running around. Officially played for 1 year and you still like it? Well, happy Neverwinter birthday, Anea. Hello, everybody. I wish these things would crit. That would be nice. And one more, and then I can run around and kill stuff. Still no Q. I'm surprised it popped so early the first time. I did kill it. On the map, it's still telling me go kill this one. Where's the other one? Oh, over there. Okay. I'm coming! I'll be 1 year and 11 months. Well, happy 1 month birthday, Joseph. I guess I can kill these guys. Oh, well. That works. Hey-aw! Okay. And I'm in combat, with this guy. Right. So, moving on to straightforward here. Match is done, should pop soon. Okay, oh no, not again! This is the second time I've done this today. I was looking at chat and run off the side of the map. Alright, well, this is good foreshadowing for how PvP is gonna go, everyone. Just be prepared. Hey, Xavier, how's it going? It's been a little while since I've seen you. Hope everything has been going decently. Death to everyone and everything. Excuse you? You're not allowed to just come out of the clouds like that and attack me. These are cult dudes. That's not what I want. I need 2 more. I do it without chat? I'm sorry. Am I done now? I'm done. Alright, I'm done. It's fine. Excuse you. Let me in. Stardock. Yay, perfect timing. Let's see if I can turn in the quest before it pops. I forgot you can't mount here, so that's pretty unlikely, assuming everyone accepts. 6 out of 10. I'm ready to be annihilated. I hope some PvP experts are on my team. That's all I gotta say. Let's, look at the leaderboard. How many people? 10 pages. And how many people are on a page? 20? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, yeah. So 20 times 10 is 200. So there's only 200 people that have PvP'd in Season 1. I forgot about battle trophies and stuff. Find me. I'm not even on here. I don't have a rank. None. 8 out of 10. Quite a surprise that you remember me. Well, I know you're, Rusco. You were in my Discord, my guild Discord for quite a while. So. Sorry I was out of the house earlier. How's your day so far? My day's been pretty decent. I'm now about to attempt to kill people in PvP when I'm not a PvPer, so I'm about to die 50 times, assuming the Q actually pops. Once I'm done with PvP, probably a round or 2, depending how long it takes, I'll try to do the 2 Warden expeditions I have here, and then that will probably be enough to take us to the end. If I make another character in Neverwinter and naming them Edema... is it Edema or Edema? I think it's a swell name. I feel like that's a joke, and I don't get it. I hope the Q gets killed again. Why? Do you just wish failure on me, Ant? Is that what's going on? I'm still there, just off because of school. Oh, okay. Q instance has been cancelled. You got what you wanted, Ant. Oh, medical joke. Okay. I don't know anything about medical anything, so that just whoosh. Edema is fluid retention, causes swelling. Oh, okay. Okay. It makes sense now, but you know, if you have to explain the joke, it's not funny anymore, so sorry that I ruined it. Almost level 68 alchemy, hooray! There was a guy named Evasive Enigma streaming last week. I joked with him, I thought his name at first look was Invasive Enigma. He was bawling. Oh, dude. The failures of reading make a lot of funnies. Life lessons with silver. 7 out of 10. Are you guys queuing? I hope some of you, at least one of the people here is queuing. I wanna be 6 up. I'm stuck. Okay, no I'm not. It's all fine. I really wish you could go down there and walk and see the dragons. 9 out of 10. Oh, come on. Waiting for map. Oh, yay! I hope we get the new one. The, what's it called? Does it say in the queue yet what map it's? Stardock Arena. Yeah, I knew it started with an S. That one. Hey, Maria, how's it going? You are just in time for me to die a bunch. Who's on my team? Lancer's on my team, if that's actually a Lancer. Yeah, Lancer's on my team, so you know there's that. I forgot it drains your action points. I don't know anyone else on my team. Oh. Asher is here. Oh, it started? Sorry, I'm coming, team. It probably would be better if I, you know, healed and stuff. I think I should replace... the middle power I have with, like, Geas. Oh, I killed my guildmate. That's awkward. I'm gonna replace this with Geas. Okay. Oh, somebody's here. Hiya! Oh, you dodged. Alright, fine. I'll leave. Oh, somebody's using voice chat in the game. This is awkward. I don't know who it was. Hi. Stop running. Fight me. This person has solid health regen. I will say that. I'll leave. Can I mount, please? I want to go over here. I haven't died yet, guys, so that's, you know... good. Mute. Sorry. Oh, Asher, that's not cool. No! Oh, thank you. I was saved. I can't use potions, though. I forgot. I need to leave here. Ow! Asher! That was mean. Maybe I should do Sunburst instead. I don't know. I'll see. I think coming over here would be good. There's someone here. Wow, dodging my stuff, man. As you can see, I have no armor. Let me hold on. Let me quickly switch boons. This might be helpful. Armor penetration. Because I have none. Oh, there's 2 people here. Stop being immune. Take that. There's 3 people here. I'm scared. And I've got no divinity. I'm gonna run away. I'm not engaging in that. Apparently this guy is, though. A 2 or 3v1. Aw, I thought I had him. Daily? It only did 40k damage, my daily? Really? Really? Ow! Asher, no! Just get away from me. Stop! Stop! You're mean. Which node should I go cap? Ideally one with no one on it. Oh no. I am not prepared for this. I don't want to fight a rogue. I can't see invisible people. And I just went closer to him and... Oh, I did a lot of damage to him before I died. I mean... that's a plus, I suppose. I don't think that guy's on my team. So, I'm just gonna come up here. We were winning and now we're losing. Hello? Anybody here? Use stealth rings. Aren't the stealth rings like 50 years old? Asher is like a hardcore PvPer, and so is Lancer here. Incoming person! Nope. Thank you. Ow! Excuse you guys. Ouch. There's a wizard on the loose. And there's a shielded... Man, new people. I'm dead here, so I'm gonna just pretend to leave. Don't mind me. They're just gonna chase me and kill me, I'm aware. Or not? Alright, the people are fighting there, and behind me, I'll take number 2, I guess. Natural regen is so slow in PvP. Hey, Storm, how's it going? If I hide behind the pillar, they can't see me, right? My mount's totally not obvious or anything. I'll do this instead. Oh, he has a butterfly swarm. I'm so jealous. Alright, somebody's over here. I should probably go help him. But I bet there's like 50 people here. Ow! Excuse you. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. No! Don't kill me! Alright. I have the most deaths on my team. To be expected, I suppose. Used to sleep on floor emote and play dead. I don't think that would work. Honestly. No! Did I get him? Haha! You did the same thing to me, Asher. When I was almost dead. Excuse you. Oh, there's 2 hardcore PvPers on that team. Get away from me, nerd. Now that was not very fair. Going to look for new Neverwinter streamers that might need help. Alright, have fun, Orange. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll come over here and help. Doopity doopity doop. Hello? Okay, I think we should go over here, number 1. No! Nope. Oh, nope. Asher, no! He's just purposely going after me, and I know that. I'm very aware. I see you, but I know you're gonna kill me first. But my question is, how is nobody else on my team dying? I don't understand. Am I just being targeted, or do I suck, or both? Probably both. It's very obvious that we're going to lose. I mean, we have Lancer disconnected, so, you know. It's basically 100% guaranteed loss. Nope! It didn't work. Morbid Psychosis, I know, is a very active PvPer, and then Asher is also... I want to see him at least get a hit off. Dodged, of course. No! Well, you know. To be expected, I suppose. I think we should just let them win. And I should stop dying. I at least killed 2 kills. And 3 assists. Not awful. For some reason I have the most points on my team. I think that's a little bit concerning. Anybody here? Probably. Probably stealthed. I will hide. Too bad I can't glitch inside the pole. I know that they're all making a beeline straight for me right now. Because I'm capping. Hooray! We really just delayed the inevitable. Yeah. I mean, I got 2,000 points. All of that was from standing on points, though, mostly. Hooray! A belt for level 70 people that I don't want and can't use. Right. So that was that. I can't say I enjoyed it very much. So I'm gonna go back to my normal power configuration. I don't know why I bother slotting this. I never use it. Okay. Back to Power Boon. And, oh wait, I have to go get runes for my Warden expeditions. And then I can do the expeditions. Imagine that! Once I get something for the expedition, I can do the expedition. Alright, we're going up this time. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Joseph. I enjoyed Paladin more on my... Or I enjoyed PvP more on my Paladin back when Paladins actually did a lot of damage. Woo! That is some slidey floor. Ugh. That was like a slip and slide. That was fun. So many people here though. Which means the chances of me getting the runes I need are like -4. Or resonances, not runes. Hey, Glazed Panda and Sid, how are you guys doing? No mob for you. I liked the part where the cleric died a lot. Thanks, Ant. I do too read the chat. Just not when I was PvPing. Mostly paying attention to, well, I have both chats feeding through to one chat, but primarily I stream on YouTube, so I'm talking to people who are watching there mostly. Oh wait, you raided me? I didn't even get a notification for it. Well, thank you, and good night. Am I a cleric? At the moment, yeah. I play Paladin, Cleric, and a little bit of Warlock. That's pretty much all the time. I haven't leveled any other ones to 80 yet, since the level cap was updated. How many more runes do I need? A lot. By a lot, like 8. This one's mine. Thank you. I've got a minute and a half to get enough to actually do something useful. We'll see. Hello? Mine? I wish more mobs spawned when there was more people. Because then everyone could have their own personal mob. Imagine like 30 mobs in here. 30 big guys. That would be like a pile of crowd control. A whole bunch of this. But times 30. MASH, it's only if you're a Twitch partner that it's not allowed to stream on multiple platforms at once. If you're an affiliate or nothing, it doesn't matter. And so I'm not concerned at all, because I'm not breaking any rules. And even if I did get banned on Twitch, it really wouldn't bother me because I don't do much on Twitch at all, ever, so. Any word on what is happening on Mod 18? Mod 18 is happening in Mod 18. Sorry, I can't tell you anything about it. A monstrous figure has emerged. Too bad it's gone now. Alright, did I get enough to do 2? I have enough to do... I'm 1 short. Alrighty. I mean, you can DPS a cleric on real dungeons. I've DPS'd Lom before on my cleric and had top DPS. It wasn't the smoothest run, but, you know. Now I have to go all the way down there for a little bit. Excuse me, don't mind me. Well, here's the thing, though. The testers are not... I want to say they're not responsible for what happens with the mod, because when we're testing, we're only asked to give feedback on specific things. And they don't take our feedback about other things until they're ready for it, which may not be until it goes on public preview test. So we're only, it's a focus group, I'll say, because we're only focused on one thing. And in Mod 16 that was different, and that's why I think it was, other than the fact that it was a whole lot of stuff happening at once, I think that's why it was not great. Because we weren't limited to one thing. There was open feedback for everything, and that ended up getting super messy. They didn't have time to go through everything, and so it didn't go very well. So yeah. Can I be done with this now? Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm leaving. See you later. Okay. Back to the Stardock. Yeah. Alright, off we go to the Warden expeditions. Hopefully, Zoc will be nice to me. Because I'm gonna punch him in his broken teeth if he's not. Hey, how's it going, Optic? Optic Ketchup, that is an interesting name. Do you like ketchup? Also, thank you for following everybody from Twitch. Time out. What is... where's the thingy? Oh, okay, that would be why. Alright. You can't see me on Twitch? Am I just, like, invisible to you? It's fine. You can watch me on YouTube, that's what I prefer. Bored with Hallister's lockbox? The lockbox was not super great. Did I open that one? I don't remember which one I opened for the last 75 days already. Was it Hallister's? I think it was. But yeah, it's not super great. I'm waiting for the next one before opening any more. Because that's also when my next 75 days will probably fall. Yeah, this is the one that you call the jumping one. It's, I call it the twisty one with like 15 sections. I should have pulled everything at once like I usually do. Hello? I'm here to raid your home. Hope you don't mind. I call it the longest one and a troll? Why? I just wish I could get 3 boss ones all the time. That would just be like, that's the ideal thing to get. Which I haven't gotten a 3 boss one since a long time ago. And I think that's because I only do 1 rune. Hello! You guys can come down here. And you guys can come in here. Hello! Come join my party. Oh. I keep messing that up because I hit the cast and I don't let it fully cast before I cast the cast. Because of the relic behind the start and it's super long and hard to backtrack. Okay, I can see it now. I would call it more annoying than trolly though. I used to get the 3 boss ones so often I got spoiled and get annoyed with all the rest now. I got 3 boss ones a lot more frequently in mod 16. I haven't seen any relic. Oh wait, this is a Warden expedition. I don't need to look for relics. Haha. So you got some of the current events appearance items and can't find them. So everything that you get fashion related will go in this inventory now, down here, instead of in your main inventory. So it can be kind of confusing whenever you get something and then it's not in your inventory. But yeah, it'll probably be in there. I'm losing my ability to speak. It is almost 10 p.m. That is why. They like the design. I really like the twisty tunnel in the beginning. Other than that, I don't like anything else about this section. Unless you mean the expeditions in general. Is this a play to join a dead game in a way? I don't really know what you're talking about. I'm not trying to get anybody to do anything. I think my one bot is removing my other bot's messages. So, that's kind of awkward. Yep, no problem, Jason. Could you suggest what insignia I could put in my mounts for my cleric? Are you playing healer cleric or are you playing DPS cleric? Because either way, dominance or brutality ones are pretty much the ones you want to go to, or occasionally, if your crit is low, get some skill in there. Because having high power is important for healers in particular, as well as outgoing healing. But unfortunately, there's not an insignia that increases your outgoing healing, which I think should exist. Just my opinion. Outgoing and incoming healing insignias should be a thing that exists. Play dead game? Simple question. Well, here's the thing, the game is not dead. So, I'm sorry to disappoint you. If it was dead, there would be no people in it. Now, there is a difference between dying and dead, but that's a whole different topic. Yep, no problem, Ketchup. I'm just gonna call you Ketchup because I just think I like the name. It's fun. It's alive! Hello! What section is this? Is this the first or the second section? Anybody know? I haven't been paying attention. Am I almost done or no? I'm assuming this is the second one, because usually the third one is a boss. I don't like this section either. This is probably my second least favorite. My least favorite being the one that I just had, so this expedition sucks. I don't like either of the sections I've had so far. When you accidentally yeet yourself off the side of a bridge. Hey, I just did that twice earlier. It's like we have something in common. Onwards! Actually, no. This is my third least favorite section. I thought it was the other one. Where you start in an area similar to that, and then you go out into a big open area with water, and there's a drop down to the final, like, boss area. I don't like that one. Because you have to run around and kill so many things. The only thing that would make these two worse is relic hunting. You are absolutely correct. Relic hunting, I was so happy that there's no relics in Warden and Fragment expeditions, because I hate them. I think relics should be removed. And we should just get our rewards. Because we've done enough of these that I think they can be removed now. But is that gonna happen? No. Angel of Death after I've got everything killed. Pretty average. Alright, don't mind me, you guys. Just gonna leave you all here. Doesn't change the fact that, yeah, I know they're repurposed. And I was kind of upset about that. I wish they at least had different maps. That was actually brought up in the stream the other day, and I was kind of disappointed by the answer that Julia gave. She said that expeditions are all different because the map's constantly changing, and I don't think that was really addressing the main question that the person asked, or statement. I don't remember if it was phrased as a question or a statement, but the map is the same. It's just reordered, and that doesn't make it any less not the same. Oh, come on. Alrighty. Almost done. By almost, I mean like halfway there. Oh wait, is this the one that I'm talking about? No, it's not. Maybe this one's my... I just don't like most of the sections. This one is super long. Crash. Hello, Illithalich. Oh, there's another one? Now that's not cool. Almost done with this section, and then I'm on to the hopefully one of the quicker boss sections. Mine's the cave one. They force you to loop back for a room and the boss is in that cave with the boat dock. Oh, yeah. That's the one that I was talking about where they put you in that big open area and then you drop down. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Oh. There. And off we go. Please be a fast boss. Which one is it? It is the annoying one! Hooray! This one is so annoying. This one can interrupt your dailies, even if they make you CC immune. At least on Cleric, anyway. Ouch. It also would be nice if I could crit once in a while and not be interrupted constantly. Pretty much, at least half of the attacks of this boss are CC attacks. Okay. Reminds me of the old 8 to 10 Karzov fight. I didn't experience that when it was an annoying thing to do. Although this recent patch they made it easier again, I think. Angel of Death, finally, in a useful time. Chop. I wish I had a sword. I would show this guy who's actually the best at sword fighting. Now, I did that with the wrong color, so that was wasted. Good job, me. Rude. Almost done! And death. Awesome. Free emerald as well. Hooray. Alright, now I think I have one more, and then that will be it for my dailies. I'm not doing Paladins since it's too late now. Don't mind me. I wish this guy still did jumping jacks, honestly. That was hilarious and definitely necessary. Alright. Please give me 2 boss sections. I'll be okay with 2. I won't ask for 3 because I think that's a little bit too much to ask for. What's the time where I live now? It is 10:08, which is it's not late, but it's late enough for me not to want to start a new set of dailies. I really think instead of the noise that is there whenever you run into one of those debuff rune bubble things, rune banes, that's the name of them. They should have put that exclamation point noise from Samus. I can play it here in a second. You guys probably won't hear it though because my music is gonna be the same volume as it. But anyway, it's like I've put it in a couple of my videos. Anyway, if you got that, it was a good idea. If you didn't get it, it was just a waste of words that just came out of my mouth. But whatever. Now where was I going? This way. That's correct. Hey, Sultan, how's it going? Hello, hello. This is the one that I was just talking about that I said I didn't like. And that's because you have to run all around this dumb room and kill like 50 things, and that's way too many things. I can't even count that high. First time actually catching my stream? Well, nice. Usually I don't stream on Twitch, so like 9.9 times out of 10 is just YouTube streams or videos. How do I have 2 pets? I have one. One of them is a vanity pet. So I have my Quasit, which is my companion. And then I have my little rain cloud dude, which is the vanity pet from the Simora event. Coinstorm. Or no, Joaquin. From the Joaquin event, I think. But yeah. That's how I get 2. Hello! Thank you for following everybody over there on Twitch. Hope you're having a great evening. Well, I mean, I hope you guys on YouTube are having a great evening too, but the Twitch people in particular at the moment. I also have the lucky coin artifact, but I'm not gonna use it. Only good evening for Twitch. No, no, no. Good evening for everybody. Death. Oh, I missed one. I see how you're trying to be divisive. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm assuming it's divisive, but that sounds wrong to me. Divisive. Whatever. No. There is no segregation here between platform viewing, but YouTube is better. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I am. That's what I get for talking smack. I don't have the key yet. Time out. I need to kill these ones. Hello. What comes out the mouth first comes from the heart. Fair. And I got Angel of Death too early. Run! I'm not gonna make it. I don't know why I'm wasting my stamina. Hello? Is anyone home? Oh, this is an easy one. Come here. Why'd you stop all the way over there? You were supposed to run all the way in here. Okay, done. 2 more sections. So if you cough up blood, is that a good thing? No. I was trying to think of a way to... Oh no, I hate this section. Can I just run through the whole thing? I'm gonna ignore this group and see what happens. Don't mind me. We're skipping everything. Except you have to kill a certain percentage of mobs to progress, but you know, that's fine. Did they chase me? Oh, they chased me all the way through here. No, that's just rude. That's what you call stalking. When you're followed from such a far distance. Yeah, I know. And in order to get the gate key, you've got to kill X amount of mobs, and you know, I can't just skip everything because that'd be too easy, and that sucks. I wish you could. Although I understand why you can't. This is a Warden expedition from Stardock. So, no, it's not a normal master expedition, but it's also not a quest. Well, I mean, technically all expeditions are quests, but you know what I mean. Alright, onwards! Oh, nope, not onwards! Yeah, the Stardock is technically not Undermountain, but it also is... It uses the maps, but it's considered to be Uprising content. What we need is to be allowed to use mounts. That too, that would be wonderful. Remove relics from the Master Expeditions, let us use mounts, and let us skip all the mobs. Is that too much to ask? It is. There's another expedition type, FE. That one is Fragment Expedition. It's also a Stardock related quest that ends with a big boss fight. It's completing 4 of those is what allows you to unlock Tower of the Mad Mage, the trial in Mod 17. So yeah, that would also be considered Undermountain. Skip all the mobs, too much to ask, just get right to the last boss and open the chest. Yep. That is exactly it. Also, for those of you watching who... That was a joke. Before I get jumped. My throat jumped down. Hello. We can't even buy anything good with a dropped currency. Well... Yeah. Well, the Coalesce magics you can buy from the campaign store and then sell for 80, but that's not from... It's only from the quest portion, not from the stuff that you're picking up. press his mount button aggressively. Oh, from the Stardock vendors, yeah. The companion gear there is pretty garbage, and then the transmutes are okay, but there's only like 2 of them in each vendor, so... Hello? Is anybody home? Oh, another relatively easy one. Hello. Everybody get over here. Okay, everyone come here. Yeah. And die. Any more? Oh, there's one behind me. Okay, done. Bye! See you later. And this is another short one. Hooray! Oh, they summoned stuff. That's rude. Stop it! Mean! I call them mean, meanwhile I'm just slaughtering them all for no reason other than that I was told to. I prefer the multi-targets because they have a lot less HP and I can usually kill them all with 1 or 2 piercing javelins. But my single target is kind of annoying. Hello? And are you annoying? I don't remember if this guy's annoying or not. Oh, he summoned stuff. That means he's immediately slightly less annoying than would be otherwise. Wow, you interrupted my daily too? I think it actually cast. Okay, this guy is not very annoying. Confirmed. Because he doesn't chase me, which is nice. I can stand farther away. Nope. I'm out. Are you gonna summon some thingy dudes? Oh, I thought you were gonna summon stuff, so I prepared. Whatever. Not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Usually being ranged ends up being super annoying in boss fights because they walk up to you like this, but all the time. And you can't get behind them at all. I should try and get behind him. He just rotates to face me. Not very cool. You didn't die from that? Dude, just die already. Dull Belt of the Companion, huh? Which one is that? Offense, defense, defense, and combat advantage. Half decent, I suppose. Anyway. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I always go backwards. I want the chest, please. Thank you. We're gonna go see what Zoc has for me on this character. Oh, I mounted! Aw. I guess I'll turn in the quest first. I almost broke it and mounted in Stardock. That'd been wonderful. Anyway. Off we go to the Yawning Portal. What companions do I use? And I'm assuming you mean not to say merchants. Right now, for DPS, I use this stuff, but generally, my companions are mostly oriented around healer. I have all the ones, not all of them, 3 of the ones that give me outgoing healing, and then the 8,000 power from the, whatchamacallit, Deep Crow, and then 32,000 hit points from the Energon. So, that's actually going to be it for me tonight, guys, so thank you for stopping by, saying hello, or following if you're on Twitch, or subscribing if you're on YouTube, or, you know, anything really, but hope you guys have a great night and a great Saturday. Saturday's over. A great Sunday, a great weekend, and please try not to get run over by stray shopping carts, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!